I don't think this is good. Hello, my fam. It is Perez, the queen of all media, the original influencer, and your number one source for everything Diddy drama. After wrapping up her days-long testimony against ex-boyfriend Sean Combs, Cassie released a statement that has left me concerned, especially after a lot of what she testified in court this week. First, let's read her statement, then I'll explain my thinking. Outside the courthouse, Cassie's lawyer read the following to the assembled media. On behalf of Cassie, he said, quote, "This week has been extremely challenging, but also remarkably empowering and healing for me. I hope that my testimony has given strength and a voice to other survivors and can help others who have suffered to speak up and also heal from abuse and fear. For me, the more I heal, the more I can remember. And the more I can remember, the more I will never forget. I want to thank my family and my advocates for their unwavering support, and am grateful for all the kindness and encouragement that I have received. I am glad to put this chapter of my life to rest as I turn to focus on the conclusion of my pregnancy. I ask for privacy for me and for my growing family." There is one sentence here that alarmed me. When she said, "The more I heal, the more I can remember." Obviously, she did not say this in court, so it can't be used against her. However, her statement made me think about a lot of the line of questioning to her from the defense. Diddy's attorneys spent so much time talking about her substance abuse. Every day, talking about her addiction issues. Talking about lapses in memory, misremembering things. Did she get that detail wrong? Did she contradict herself today versus what she had told the prosecutors previously? Did she mix up the dates of that? Plus, they poured over tons of evidence, texts and emails where she appeared to be a willing and happy participant in the freak-offs. As I sit here and I soak in the first week of testimony, I can't help but think of the jury. How did the jury perceive her? The defense made it a point repeatedly to claim they were in a consensual relationship. She was an adult. She was capable of leaving this situation. She was jealous and violent herself. Will the jury view her as credible? I think so. I hope so, because it's apparent that she is his victim. And this week we heard not just from her, but we heard also today from a former member of Danity Kane, Dawn Richard, who witnessed Cassie being brutally beaten, attacked by her then boyfriend. That kind of power and abuse and control can warp a victim's mind. And sometimes you just want to keep your abuser happy. You can still love your abuser. I just hope the jury gets it right. And thankfully, Cassie had her happy ending. As she mentioned in her statement, she is pregnant, about to give birth very soon to her third child, and she's happily married to a husband who loves her. Cassie's man, her husband, a personal trainer, Alex Fine, released his own statement today. This is what he said, quote, "Over the past 5 days, the world has gotten to witness the strength and bravery of my wife, freeing herself of the past. There has been speculation online surrounding how it must feel for me to sit there and listen to my wife's testimony. Alex was in the courtroom every day. Well, he's speaking up for himself, letting us all know how he felt in that courtroom. He says, I have felt so many things sitting there. I have felt tremendous pride and overwhelming love for Cass. I have felt profound anger that she has been subjected to sitting in front of a person who tried to break her. So, to him and all of those who helped him along the way, please know this: you did not. You did not break her spirit nor her smile that lights up every room. You did not break the souls of a mother who gives the best hugs and plays the silliest games with our little girls. You did not break the woman who has made me a better man. I did not save Cassie, as some have said. To say that is an insult to the years of painful work my wife has done to save herself. Cassie saved Cassie. She alone broke free from abuse, coercion, violence, and threats. As Cassie testified, not only was Diddy violent all the time, violent, but he also threatened to release the freak-off tapes. Blackmail. You do this or you see what I'll do. Her husband continues, Cassie saved Cassie. She alone broke free from abuse, coercion, violence, and threats. She did the work of fighting the demons that only a demon himself could have done to her. All I have done is love her as she has loved me. This is the most beautiful thing. He continues, her life is now surrounded by love, laughter, and our family. This horrific chapter is forever put behind us, and we will not be making additional statements. We appreciate all of the love and support we have received, and we ask that you respect our privacy as we welcome our son into a world that is now safer because of his mom. Thankfully, as I shared with you all today, even though Cassie was a very important witness, many others are set to take the stand. We're done with week 1, but prosecutors told the judge that they expect to be done in 6 weeks' time. So there is still a lot more and hopefully damning evidence and testimony that will see him with a guilty verdict and behind bars for the rest of his life where he belongs. So, if you were on that jury, how would you be voting now? Guilty or not guilty? Because I've seen a lot of women this week victim blaming, and that's shocked me. I have seen a lot of women saying she could have left. She was a willing participant. Like, it's just crazy to me. I have no idea how this is going to end up. But I would love to hear your analysis and your thoughts and your predictions. Let's discuss it all in the comments section.